All right, buckle up for another deep dive.
Yeah.
This time we're venturing into the unsettling world of the TV show.
From?
Ooh, that's a good one. Now you might think, oh, another horror show, right? But hold on.
Yeah.
This one, it really digs deeper.
Oh, it does.
We're talking like way beyond jump scares and into some serious existential dread.
That's right.
We've got articles, analyses, the whole shebang ready to dissect.
Yeah.
Think of it like we're giving you the ultimate crash course in what the heck is going on.
That's a great way to put it. It's not just about surviving the night.
No.
It's about that trapped feeling, like you can't escape.
Yeah.
And the town itself.
Yes.
It's like a physical manifestation of that feeling.
Ooh, that's good.
A prison, but with invisible bars.
Right.
It's like you took a wrong turn, but amplified it to a whole other level.
Pushed to max.
Exactly.
And the thing is, every character, they don't all show up at the same time.
Oh, no.
So you've got this mystery.
That's part of the fun.
Not just about the town, but each person's story. It's
Yeah,
like
I'm ready.
every new person, you peel back another layer
Right.
of this terrifying, terrifying onion.
And speaking of peeling back layers,
Yeah.
we got to talk about Sheriff Boyd Stevens.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to hold everything together.
Right.
But, he's got his own baggage,
Oh, yeah.
ex-military, haunted by all this, and struggling with his son, Ellis.
Ooh, see, that's that extra layer.
Yeah.
That father-son thing.
Yeah.
It's fascinating because Ellis grew up in this crazy town.
He did.
So for him, the fear, the rules, it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Boyd, though, he remembers life outside.
That's the difference.
So it's like
Yeah,
two versions of the same nightmare.
exactly. It really shows you how differently people handle things.
Oh, absolutely.
But let's get to the survival part.
Okay.
The rules of From. Simple but brutal.
Yeah.
You're inside before dark. No exceptions.
No exceptions, because then the creatures come out to play.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not talking your average monster here.
No.
These things, they look almost human.
Unsettling, right?
But the way they move, it's jerky, unnatural.
It gets under your skin.
It's like instantly creepy.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
It's not just how they look.
Okay.
It's how they hunt. They're smart.
Oh, no.
They manipulate, use your fears against you.
Oh, man.
It's like they're toying with you before they attack.
See, that's what makes them so much scarier than just, a monster in the dark.
Exactly. Pure psychological horror at its best.
The best, yeah. And the show doesn't shy away from how all this messes with the characters' heads.
Of course not.
Imagine that constant fear.
It's heavy.
The uncertainty day after day.
You see it wearing them down, yeah.
It's like their hope is just eroding away.
It makes you think, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, we've all felt trapped sometime, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not literally like this,
Yep.
but in a job or relationship, whatever,
Oh, yeah, when you feel like you can't escape.
that feeling
Mm-hmm.
takes it to the extreme.
It does.
Makes you really feel it.
And yet, even with all that darkness, they give you these little glimmers of hope.
They do.
It's not all bleak.
No.
You see moments of humor,
Uh-huh.
connection, people coming together to survive.
That human spirit peeking through.
It's like even in the worst place, that spark is still there.
Absolutely. And speaking of holding on to hope,
Yeah?
there's those mysterious talismans.
Oh, yeah.
Put one in your house, and you're safe from the creatures.
Safe, but big question mark.
Big question mark.
Where'd they come from? How did they work?
Nobody knows.
It's a huge mystery.
One of the biggest.
And it's like this desperate attempt to find some order in all the chaos.
Makes sense, right?
Totally, like a ritual, holding on to something that means safety,
Even if you don't get it.
even if you don't get it. And honestly, don't we all have our own kind of talismans?
I like that.
Those little things we do, things we keep close.
For comfort.
They give us that feeling of comfort in a world that can be pretty unpredictable.
You got that right.
Right.
Makes you think.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes you wonder about those talismans and like the whole bigger picture.
Oh, yeah.
On the one hand, it's like, boom, protection. But then
Then...
it's a mystery wrapped in a riddle.
Right.
Like, we crave order, but the world,
It's chaos.
it just throws chaos at you.
And From doesn't skimp on that chaos either.
No, it does not.
2 seasons in, we've got questions galore.
Oh, so many.
Like, what is this town's deal?
Seriously.
Where did these creatures crawl out from?
I need answers.
It's like the showrunners are saying, here's a puzzle, solve it.
And they give you just enough to keep you going.
Exactly. So let's play a little game of theories.
Okay, I like this.
Some folks are saying purgatory, lost souls.
Oh, that's
Others, It's an experiment.
Oh, like a science thing?
Maybe, or even alien, who knows?
Aliens, always fun.
Then there's the camp that's like, these creatures, there are fears come to life.
Oh, that's a good one.
And the genius of From,
What is it?
it lets all these theories exist at once.
Right, there's room for everyone.
No right or wrong answer.
Yeah, and that ambiguity, it just keeps you talking, keeps you thinking.
It was passive watching, is it?
Oh, no. You're in it.
Yeah. You're part of the mystery.
It's like the show itself. It's almost like a talisman. Something we hold on to that sparks our imagination.
To think about the bigger stuff.
Life, death, hope, fear.
All the biggies.
You know.
Totally. And you know what hits me?
What's that?
How it takes horror, but then gets all philosophical on you.
Oh, yeah.
Like the town itself, maybe it's a metaphor for being human.
Yeah.
Trapped by our own junk.
Our limitations, you mean?
Yeah. Fears, old baggage, the whole deal.
It's almost like
existential dread.
The town of From is existential dread, right? Right. You try to escape, but reality hits, you're stuck.
And those creatures.
Don't even get me started.
Like all the anxieties we have, just lurking below the surface.
Waiting to bounce.
But even then, you see those moments where the characters are kind or brave.
When they connect.
In the face of all that fear.
That's what gets me.
It's like even in the darkest places,
they're still good.
That human spirit finds a way.
That's what makes it more than just scary.
So much more.
It's a story that, like, gets us
deep down.
Yeah, it's universal.
That fear, wanting connection.
We all feel that.
From just turns it up to 11.
And the way they do it. The look of the show, the sounds, the pace, even.
It's also deliberate.
It builds that dread.
Yeah.
You just know something bad is coming.
You can feel it.
I've been looking over my shoulder more than once after watching.
Me too, especially at night.
It's like the show itself is a creature.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sneaking into your brain.
And not letting go.
Yep. That's good horror, though, right?
It is.
It messes with you, even when it's over.
Blurs the lines.
What's real, what's not.
Makes you question everything.
And From is a masterclass in that.
But it's not all doom and gloom.
Right, there's those glimmers.
That's hope, yeah.
Moments of beauty.
They find strength together.
Like, the show is saying, hey, the world is scary, but there's light in the dark.
And it comes from each other.
That's a powerful message, don't you think?
Especially these days.
When everything feels so separate.
Or isolating.
From reminds us we're not alone.
In the fears and the struggle.
We got to connect.
Find strength in each other.
It's like the show holds up this mirror.
To ourselves.
What we're capable of.
The good and the bad. And it keeps us guessing the whole time.
Always on the edge of your seat.
What's going to happen next?
What's the answer?
Right.
That's where it excels.
It's more than just entertainment.
It's got layers.
Insight into who we are.
Without sacrificing the thrills.
Okay, so Scary Town, check.
Check.
Talismans, check.
Got him.
Creatures of the Night, double check.
Double check.
But there's one more piece to this puzzle.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
Something that adds a whole other level to the story.
You're talking about the symbolism, right?
Ding, ding, ding. From is loaded with it.
It is, everywhere you look.
Circles, spirals, objects with hidden meanings.
Like a secret language.
And that's what elevates it.
Above the average horror flick.
It makes you think, look deeper. Uncover those hidden meanings.
It's like they're dropping hints, you know?
Yeah.
Using these symbols to tell us something deeper.
Like a secret code.
Yeah, exactly.
So take the town itself.
Okay.
It's a closed loop.
Right.
A circle, so obviously trapped.
But it could also be about cycles, repeating the same stuff over and over.
Oh, like we're all trapped in our own patterns.
That's it. And then the spirals, man.
Oh, yeah, the spirals.
Everywhere you look.
They're everywhere.
The town, the creatures, even how the characters...
How they just spiral down you.
They just spiral down you.
Deeper and deeper.
Into despair.
Like a visual metaphor, right?
For their descent into darkness.
Yeah, or like getting sucked into a whirlpool.
And you can't get out?
Nope, you're going down.
And even the talismans.
Oh, don't get me started.
Which, on the surface, just protection, right?
Yeah.
But they could mean something more.
They could.
Like faith, believing in something.
Even when you don't understand it.
They're like grasping for order in all the chaos.
Exactly. When the world feels like it's spinning.
And then you've got the creatures.
The worst.
Which we said could be our fears, right?
Yeah.
But maybe they're also...
like a symbol.
For that darkness inside all of us.
Stuff we try to hide.
But it's always there, lurking.
Like the real monsters.
They're not out there.
They're already in here.
Oh, that's creepy. It's so true.
Right. It's like From is playing with us.
With a mind...
Blending the real and the, metaphorical.
Because it's horror. But it's also
than that.
about what it means to be human.
Our fears, what we want.
And by using these symbols...
It hits us on another level.
Bypasses all the logic.
Straight to the gut.
Our emotions, that feeling of wonder and fear.
That's what makes From stick with you.
It's not just scary, it's like it gets under your skin even after it's over.
I've had those moments where it makes you think.
Yeah, like late at night.
When you're trying to sleep.
It whispers in your ear.
And that's what good storytelling does.
It's not just entertainment.
It's a conversation.
It makes you question things.
And leaves you feeling unsettled.
Long after the credits roll.
So, for our listener who loves to dig deep.
The analytical type.
From is a gold mine.
Oh yeah, they'll love it.
Rewatch it, pick it apart.
Embrace the mystery.
It's not about having all the answers.
It's about the journey.
The thrill of figuring it out.
Enjoy the ride.
It's about embracing the unknown.
And maybe learning a little something about yourself, too.
Because isn't that what the best stories do?
They hold up that mirror.
To who we are.
The good, the bad, all of it.
From definitely does that.
In a big way.
It's scary, thought-provoking.
Might make you sleep with the lights on.
But you won't forget it.
And you'll be talking about it for a while.
So to wrap things up...
If you want a show that makes you think...
A show that's more than just boo.
It gets under your skin.
Prompto is the one...
Be ready.
To face your fears.
And maybe, just maybe...
Grab a talisman or two.
For good measure.
You never know what's out there.
Especially in the dark.
Until next time.
Keep exploring.
Keep questioning.
And keep diving deep.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.